Hello, I'm Heather, CurrentBody's product expert, and this week we're talking about hair removal as part of Hair Removal Week. So we're going to go through some of the details and things that you need to check before considering either getting IPL done in the salon or purchasing a device. Most of the technologies work on pigment, which is why it's important that you do research. So the hardest skin tones and hair colour combinations to treat are dark skin with light hair, and also if you have quite a similar skin tone to your hair colour. The hardest hair colours particularly to treat are blonde, grey and red because there's little to no pigment in there. The Fitzpatrick scale is a really good way of knowing where you sit on the skin tone spectrum. So it goes from grade 1 to 6. There are lots of different technologies that are available in the market and lots of different products that will treat all sorts of different types of hair. The most popular tends to be IPL. There's also electrolysis, which you can have done in salons, laser. There's manual removal, so that includes things like epilation, waxing, plucking, so there's so many different ways that you can treat hair. Usually skin tone and hair colour combination decides for you what options are available. So IPL stands for intense pulse light, and basically it just emits a wavelength of intense pulse light onto the surface of the skin. The way that I try and think of how it works is if you imagine the sun and wearing something black on a hot day, how the black absorbs the heat. It's the same way with the pigment in the hair shaft. So when you've got dark hair and you're flashing a pulse of IPL, that dark hair absorbs all of that intense pulse light and it kind of slowly disables the growth of the hair. On the other side of that, if you have really light hair, it's going to reflect some of that light away in a similar way as if you were wearing a white t-shirt on a hot sunny day. So in which case it's not as effective for fairer hair, but it will still work. You just have to be a bit more persistent. The difference between salon IPL and home IPL is that the strength is obviously a lot stronger for those in the salon, but you have it done less frequently, whereas the at-home devices, it's not quite as strong, but you do either once every week or once every 2 weeks, depending on what devices it is that you go for. The ideal way to prepare for treatment is by shaving, and the majority of devices will also advise how best to do this, but most will say that you need to shave and treat within 4 hours. This is so that the hair is at the correct stage of growth. The reason that they recommend to shave rather than waxing, plucking or epilating is that all of these methods remove the hair from the hair shaft, meaning that there's no physical hair there to treat with the intense pulse light which operates from the pigment of the hair. The majority of treatment plans recommend that you treat either once weekly or once every 2 weeks to get the best results, and this is usually for a period of around 12 weeks, which means that it goes through a couple of different hair growth cycles during that period of time and you can kind of get the results by the end of it. What most people will notice is a change in either the speed that the hair grows back or the density, thickness. It might be a bit more sporadic when it starts to come back through after doing your first couple of treatments. Some people who may have particularly sensitive skin or maybe light sensitive may benefit from popping something on the skin afterwards topically, like aloe vera, to just try and help calm the skin. It's not often that you do get a lot of redness, but sometimes for areas where the hair is particularly thick and dense, it can be a little bit more painful, so you do need to be careful. One thing to also mention is that the majority of the devices which we have aren't recommended for use on a man's face or neck. This is just because the hair is much, much thicker and denser, and also if you change your mind at any point, it can come back if you stop treating. So what you'll find is that it might come through quite patchy. And also this is one thing to bear in mind for women, that if you decide to stop treating with the IPL device after the 12-week period, so most do a once monthly top up, if you stop then the hair growth can come back. It won't ever come back as bad as what it was before, but you do just need to bear that in mind if you stop treating. So that's all from me, but if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at heather.t@currentbody.com. We have all the links to all of our social media channels in the description box, and don't forget to subscribe.